What is up, all my amazing people? Welcome back to Universe Sandbox 2. Today, we're going to be terraforming our beloved Mars, because that is really our only hope when Earth becomes a hot and hellish planet, such as this. Actually, we'll bring this up to maybe 457 degrees Celsius. Will be a little more realistic with it. So Earth is a hot and hellish planet, which is not good. That'll be like, say we're like living on a space station right now, and we're in the process of terraforming Mars. This is all realistically. I'm not just gonna go on it and be like, okay, guys, Mars is terraformed. It has water and everything. It's like complete water. No, it's not what we're gonna do here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and slow down time a bit. 26 seconds. Alright, it still has its polar caps, I would think. No, they're gone. That's not good. That's fine. Doesn't matter, guys. It's fine. So, now what we're going to do is we're going to get into the process of terraforming. So, we're going to be launching a couple of these things at it. Just give it a bit of water here. And what we're going to have to do is launch rocks at it. So we're going to make all these into water. Now, in real life, we can't just go ahead and dump a bucket of water on a rock and then launch it at a planet, because that'll just cause more damage to the planet and make it worse than what it already is. In real life, we might have to launch a man-made fiery rock thing at or watery rock at the planet to give it water and an atmosphere and everything. And we're going to have to do global warming to the planet for hundreds of years to build up an atmosphere. And Mars doesn't have a magnetic field, so an atmosphere will easily be stripped within like just a matter of a few years. It would be stripped of its thick atmosphere from solar winds, and it would end up like it is now. I'm just gonna do a check, make sure everything's all watery here. Alright, I think we're good. So we'll go ahead and launch these at the planet, and we're gonna watch them hit the planet. I'm going to turn off labels and trails just so we can get the rocks. Nothing but the rocks. So Mars is an amazing planet in and out of itself. Just, it has possibly held life before, or maybe it's holding life in the condition it is now. Maybe Martians or anything have adjusted to the planet. They've been able to adjust to it, and that'll be a good thing, because that shows that we can terraform it and we can adjust to it. Because right now, if you stand on it, your blood and all your fluids are going to boil out. You're not going to be able to breathe, and you're just going to die. So, you don't want to be on the planet in the condition it is right now. It's just not a real smart thing to do. You know, that's like saying, I want to go to outer space, just strip naked in the middle of outer space, and sit there for like 3 hours, just die, you know, or 15 minutes even, because that's probably all it would take to kill you. Get the polar caps down there, and we'll see how much water we've given the planet. Just a very little bit. So it doesn't look like these rocks are gonna do it. Oh, we might have to move up to the big guns, because I'm certainly not just gonna go and throw water on the planet, because that's just not cool. That's cheating. Oh, water's going up a bit. Mass is definitely going to go up a bit. It's about the size of like a little more than 8.5 moons. It's smaller than Earth. Lots of people got the misconception or just didn't know that Mars, everyone thought Mars was bigger than Earth. Even I thought that, but it's a lot smaller, which is fine, honestly, because I doubt the entire Earth population is going to make it to Mars when we have to terraform it. And maybe half, if not less, is going to make it there, and it's fine, because the human race is way overpopulated now. It's sad but true, and it can't be like that forever, you know. It's just not gonna work out. So we're gonna go ahead and get something a little bigger. What about Mimis? I think that's how you pronounce it. Maybe if you launch this at it. So we'll go ahead and give this some water. 97.3%. Still gotta remains just like that. And I think that'll definitely do something to help Mars. I just hope it doesn't overheat the planet. But let's go. Gonna go ahead and watch this thing get launched. That's like launching a small moon at Mars. Let's watch this happen. And this is like a shiny orb, isn't it? We're launching ghosts at Mars, everybody. Let's see. Let's see destruction. Right where there's potentially an ocean in the past. Okay. Oh, okay. That really fixed the temperature there. Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah, we definitely give the planet quite a bit of water. Alright, well, the planet is more of a red planet than it was before. It's definitely been given some water, which is a good thing. We, like, definitely fixed it here. I'm sure that's done something to help out the atmosphere and everything. These fragments aren't going to do too much to hurt the planet. Wow, look at that. Oh, I was on a fragment. I was scared that there was, like, no water. I'm like, wait, what? So we've definitely kind of harmed the planet, but we've also helped it. So let's bring up time a bit here. Just so we can watch, like, the water form. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's the water, guys. That's all water. It's just frozen, but look at that. Yep. Makes me happy to see that. So we're successful here. Let's get a nice look at the whole thing. Yep. It's definitely going to be filled with water. So we'll definitely speed up time. Look at that. All the scarring is filled with water. It's still filling. Look at that. See that? Here, let's get rid of that gap so we can see the whole thing filled with water. The craters, once they cool down, they will fill with water too. Look at that. The whole planet's cooling off. It's going to remain at its temp. Now, we got to do something about the whole atmosphere situation. Because it has a thin atmosphere, and that's not good. I might do something like copy and pasting Earths. At the same time, we want to do this realistically, and that would be cheating. And I don't want to cheat here. I mean, look. Oh, no. Okay, it has an atmosphere. Clouds are forming. All right, let's check its atmospheric mass. And, all right. We'll enable our climate here, because we want it to be just like Earth. Alright, look at that. There's liquid water in some places. It's frozen in other places. Look at that. So we're trying the climate. That's still not quite good enough because most of the planet's frozen cold, and we don't want that. We want to be able to live on the planet because the point of terraforming it was to live on it, not to watch the pretty colors on it, which it does look nice now. It's like red, white, and blue. It's the American planet, everybody. Nice. I just thought of that. They call it the red planet when you put white and blue on it. That makes it the American planet. Nothing to do with race, it's fine. I mean, all different races can live on it. There's nothing wrong with that. So we got our polar caps back, definitely. It's good. So yeah, the whole planet's slowly freezing over. So we do still want to keep the climate on. But it's definitely cold. We gotta do something about that. And I'm thinking here. Oh, yes, I am. Let's turn labels back on. And trails. How about orbits? Nah, trails will be better. And zone. So, well, look. It's in the Goldilocks zone. Mars is, and so is Earth. They're in here together. So they're both in the habitable zone of their planet. And at the same time, Mars has a shat ton of moons orbiting it. It has its own moons now. Because I'm sure these are all in orbit of Mars. In fact, we'll do auto orbit here. So this thing will automatically orbit the sun, and everything around it will automatically orbit it, which is a bit of cheating, so I was being generous there. But it's all frozen. All the water that was on it is snow and ice, And that's not good, because we want this to be a nice, habitable planet. So, we have to do something about that. I'm thinking of launching a small rock at it just to kind of bring down the temp, or bring up the temperature a bit. I'm thinking maybe if we launch a couple of these at it, that might do something. What did that do? Okay. First of all, we're just gonna have to do a bit of copy and pasting for the atmosphere, guys. That's something that I unfortunately can't control here, is the atmosphere. But in real life, we would have a little more control over that. So, go ahead and copy. Find Mars. It definitely went up a bit, though, the atmospheric mass. And paste. So this will definitely help keep the planet at a constant temperature. And I'm thinking if we can control the temp here, too, we can at least go up to maybe 12.3. I'm thinking here, nope, that's not gonna work. Greenhouse effect. Oh, okay, that's not good. Yeah, it's going right back down the temperature. Okay, it definitely does have an atmosphere. Show clouds, yep. Maybe if we bring up the heat capacity. Okay. I'm gonna keep an eye on that. Oh. I definitely want to bring that up a bit. Or is that just gonna go right back down? What's it gonna do? Alright, we'll keep that normal. We want to give it a freaking magnetic field because it is not in a good condition here. So the rest of this is and isn't realistic, because I show magnetosphere. There's no magnetic field at all. Like the core is turned solid over the years. So we really want to give this thing an atmosphere or a magnetic field so that it can keep its atmosphere. And we'll see here how Earth's works. Magnetic field. We'll just copy that. And it's 319 if we forget. Or if the copying doesn't work, because it like just never freaking works on here. 319. There we go. This planet officially has a magnetic field. So it's kind of like Earth here. And its temperature is still going down. We gotta solve that issue. Look, it definitely lost atmospheric mass because it didn't have a magnetic field. So we want to bring that back up. So it was 5.1. We'll just do that manually. And keep atmosphere here. Uh-oh, what am I doing here? Alright. Let's see if we can bring this up. Man, it's definitely gonna go down. There's nothing we can do about that. Oh my god. How are we gonna fix this, everybody? mean, if we disable the climate, then we're kind of in control here. Let's bring up time a bit. I think maybe 24. Dang it. 25 should be good. And then we'll bring time down. One of our climate here. And we'll see what this does for our planet. Come on. Work, please. I think it is too. So we pretty much terraform Mars there. It has a thick Earth-like atmosphere. It has its polar caps, a magnetic field. It has moons. All these fragments are moons. It's in the habitable zone of its solar system, of its star, the sun. It's like perfect. I mean, we kind of realistically did that. We enabled climate, which makes everything we did realistic. And I'm sure NASA will have some sort of way to kind of figure this out. And if not, Venus is always possible. And if you guys want to see me terraform Venus, let me know in the comments below. But I'm going to go ahead and post this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please click that like button. And I guess that's it. I'm out. Peace.